Hi guys, I'm Kasha. Welcome to our coffee times to talk about horror. And today I have an unboxing for you. I just got my new Abominable book box, so I'm here to unbox it.
It's coffee time.
So actually this box was delivered when I was in Spain, so I have been waiting patiently to return home so that I could unbox it. I landed in the Netherlands yesterday and I had a very busy day because 5 hours after I was back in the country, I went to the cinema to watch The Monkey, and you probably have already seen the review by now. And yesterday was very busy, so today, Sunday, I am here to unbox this for you and also for me because I have no idea what's in this box. While I was in Spain, I kind of did a social media detox and I didn't really post much for the 2 weeks, and I just decided to just focus on work and spending time with my parents. And yeah, so I didn't do much social media wise, so I'm back now. And today we're gonna see which 3 books I got in my Abominable book box. Let's open it up. Oh. And ta-da! It looks quite packed this month, so we shall see. I see a lot of treats already, and I am not opposed to that. I know that I get this box for the books, but I'm not gonna say no to treats. So we have 3 little treats that I see right away, so let's see which ones these are. We have 2 chocolate cookie. We have 2 shortbread rings, and we have 2 golden oat crumbles. So I feel like this month we've been spoiled with snacks. Now let's go to the second-hand book, which we all know every month comes beautifully packed, because if a book is used, it doesn't mean it's not a present, a gift, a pretty thing for you. So that's one of my favorite things from this box, to be honest, because I'm always curious to see which kind of secondhand book I'm going to get, because the spectrum is just so wide. And this box includes horror and thrillers, so you might also get thrillers if you get this box, just putting it out there. Let's unwrap this. Okay, I still don't know what it is, but it looks kind of brand new. Looks in really good condition. Oh, this is a thriller, and I don't think I've read anything by the author before. It's so hard for me sometimes to know which thriller authors I have read before or not, because I feel like there's just so many thrillers out there. So this one is called Dark Game by Rachel Lynch. And I love that even though this is a book in a series, they did send me book 1, which I think is very important when you are sending secondhand books to people. If it's part of a series, that you make sure you only send book 1s to people. This follows a detective that after a scandal is kind of forced to lay low for a little bit, so she returns to her hometown and starts to work on a cold case. It was the abduction and brutal murder of a 10-year-old girl that shocked the community. Apparently that case is connected to other ones that are going to reveal a much bigger wave of crimes. So these sounds like your regular detective mystery thriller, but I've always said it before, I have nothing against this type of thrillers, even though they tend to be a little bit more generic, but I feel like they're a great cozy mystery to read when you're just in the mood for something comfy, you know, some comfortable reading. Ooh, the next one, you guys, it's a funny one. It's called Wake Up and Open Your Eyes by Clay McLeod Chapman. And I say funny because I actually have read this book. This book is a book that I spontaneously read in the month of February because I had a DNF. There was a book that I started in my Kindle, then I tried the audiobook and it was definitely not working for me, so I decided to swap it up and I found the audiobook of this book, and I listened to the audiobook of these during February, so I don't want to give you too much of my thoughts on it yet until you see my wrap up, but this was a very bizarre an interesting read, I'll tell you that. Our main character is Noah, who has been receiving really weird calls and messages from his parents about opening your eyes, and it kind of all sounds a little bit cultish, right? And then one day his parents stop communicating with him, so he decides to go and visit them and see what's going on. When he gets to his childhood home where his parents still live, things look weird. It looks like things haven't been touched in weeks and months. Like the food is spoiled and the parents look like they have this blank stare and they're just staring at the television and something weird is going on. But it's not only Noah's parents. Other people are also starting to act weird. Obviously, this is a social commentary on a lot of the media and the news and how things are being spread and believing in things without doing your research. Like a lot of that social commentary is in it. But this is a very bizarre book, I'll tell you that. But I think this is a great book to include in the box because it is a new release that has been talked about a lot, and the author has many other books. And for me, I think his first two were my favorite ones, and after that, you know, not all of them have landed. And let's see which one is our last book. Ooh, it looks like a novella. Let's see. Ooh, this cover is really pretty. It's called Remains. These seem to be short horror stories, actually. It says issue 1, so maybe they are planning on doing more issues. And I see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 different short stories. Now, what I like about this design is that it has kind of like a picture to introduce the short story, and I really like the way that they have edited and put this together. It looks really, really good. So I don't know, I'm excited. I don't think I have heard of these authors before, so it's going to be also a way to introduce me to all of these new authors. I also really like that the Abominable book box supports indie publications and, you know, authors that are not so well known, and it's also helping them and spreading the books and the short stories. And I like that they don't only focus on the more, you know, popular, well-known releases, like for example this book, but they also give you more indie horror like this. And this month we have a print. I love myself a print, even though I don't have space in all the walls to put all of it, but I keep collecting art prints because I always fall in love with them. And this one is really cute because it's a werewolf. It says here lycanthropy, and here is a wolf. Very much on brand. More for the month of January, I guess, than February, but I think it's really cute. Werewolves deserve much more love, and after reading such sharp teeth, I'm kind of in a werewolf kick. For the smaller goodies, we have, of course, the Abominable book box bookmark, which is very handy because it's really big, so it's perfect for the big hardcovers. Then we have one that is vampire themed, but I have to admit I'm not really sure where the reference comes from. I think it's the first time. I don't really know the reference. This one says, I think it says June Bleed. It says Blood Storage, and on the other side we have Royal Blood Bank, Dr. H. Globin, Red Blood Cell Specialist. So let me know what the reference is. Maybe something super simple and I'm just missing it because my brain is not connected today. But let me know down below where this comes from. And then we have, of course, the Wake Up and Open Your Eyes signed book plate. We also get a really cute bookmark to go together with the book as well, and a letter by Clay McLeod Chapman to let us know what his latest book is about. And last but not least, you guys, beverages. We have, as usual, Nescafe, we have our Galaxy chocolate, we have our coffee to go, which has come in handy, especially while traveling. Then we have Yorkshire tea, and the other one we got this month is lemongrass and ginger, perfect to avoid holds. These are the 3 books that I got this month, and I think they are very, very varied because we have a mystery thriller, like a detective mystery thriller investigating murder cases. We have a brand new horror release that has been highly anticipated by a lot of us, and I know a lot of people have been already reading these during the month of February, including myself, and this was a great pick for the box, I have to say. And then we have this as a contrast, which is more of an indie short story compilation, which I think it's great. It's also perfect for readathons because it is quite short. So I might try to sneak this into my old school April TBR. I'm still planning that, but I want to make sure to plan that and get that done because I would really like to participate in old school April again. I hope that you enjoyed this unboxing, you guys. This is everything that was in the box. Let me know down below if you get the Abominable book box, which is the second-hand book that you got in the month of February, and I'll see you back here with a next video. Thank you so much for all your support, and I'll see you in the next coffee time. Bye!